The first claim has been filed by victims of Friday's deadly Metrolink train collision as authorities move closer to determining who and/or what is at fault.
Here to explain what lies ahead in claims and lawsuits is mass disaster attorney Paul Hedlund. His firm is currently representing 16 passengers from the 2005 Glendale Metrolink derailment. We're so pleased to have you here. Thank you so much, Paul, for joining us. Well, let's talk about the Glendale crash, first of all. It goes to trial against Metrolink coming up in 2009, June 8th, I believe. 4 years of legal motions in that case. Is that an indication of what is in store for the victims of this past Friday's crash?
Our experience is that trains fight very hard against liability and damages, but liability is a foregone conclusion in this case. There's no intervening act by anyone else, so that's really off the table. The only question for me is how do we prevent such a thing from occurring again? And everyone keeps focusing on the visible nature of the signals, but there is absolutely no audible signal. I was
audible signal.
Audible signal. There's nothing to indicate to the train or the dispatcher that he's just transgressed a red light.
So there isn't a bell or something that says, hey, hey, hey,
nothing.
stop.
Absolutely nothing. And what we need, you know, I worked on San Onofre as an engineer, and every critical system had an audible alarm so that you can't even operate in there until that's, you know, cured. Every store in the United States has a little bell that says, someone just walked out with a $20 item. Here we have precious cargo that really, you know, is beyond monetary value. And we have nothing, not one single audible alarm, either in the dispatch or on the train.
Yeah, and just to follow that line of thinking, we were talking to someone from NTSB yesterday who said there's really no excuse for us not to have the positive controls that would essentially automatically stop the train.
Positive controls go a way step further. But we need all that kind of stuff. We need forward-looking radar. This is a two-dimensional system. We can stop these, and we don't have them falling out of the skies. And we have TCAS systems in planes that traffic avoidance, collision avoidance systems that can tell in 3 dimensions from the broadcast of the GPS data and speed and direction of an aircraft that it, with a little bit of processing on board, is if you continue and he continues, you're going to collide.
Really quickly, I know we have to wrap here, but I want to ask you, you've been representing derailment victims for some time, you and your firm. How many of those result in safety measures being put into place?
Well, a lot of them. Whether it's because of the litigation or because of the NTSB is another question.
Okay. Paul Hedlund, we want to thank you for your time. You're an attorney in this case. We appreciate you coming in and speaking with us today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.